Hello Assassins and welcome to a new type of video in which I present to you a short story of my life. So, let's get right into it with Comic-Con. So, in celebration of Comic-Con in London on 2016, 30th of October, I shall present to you 2015 Comic-Con. Now, the day was a very nice Friday, and me, my brother, my friend Mr. Poshboy, and my brother's girlfriend sat out for my birthday present known as Comic-Con. Now, this amazing day started with all our costumes being presented. Mine is Red Hood, also known as a leather jacket and a red hoodie underneath. My brother was Spider-Man in a skin-tight, very, very revealing onesie. Zach, Mr. Poshboy, was in a Winter Soldier with a foam-padded metal arm to impress the ladies. He's single out there, guys. And my brother's girlfriend in a Silent Hill nurse's uniform. Okay, so, at first, we got into the car, we started driving. So as we're driving, I feel a bit sick from car sickness. Oh no! So my brother, without knowing I feel sick, decides, hey, let's go to McDonald's and get some breakfast. So I'm thinking, oh shit. As we stop off on the drive-through, me and my friend Mr. Poshboy decide we don't want anything. We're quite full, thank you, after a very nice cereal. So my brother and his girlfriend decide to get Egg McMuffins. This is not going to be good. So I rolled down my windows as much as possible to get all the fresh air in. They finish it off, throw it in the bin, and we drive off. My brother's next bad moment was when he realised the petrol was low, so he had to go fill up at a nearby petrol station. We stop off, and we realise what my brother was wearing. Like I said in the beginning, a skin-tight outfit which showed his bulge. Lovely. So he gets out the car and me and my friend Mr. Poshboy decide to make a bet. How long will it take for the cashier to realise he looks like a psychopath? Well, not very long indeed. So as we're sitting there, we realise the woman looks like this. So as we're all laughing in the car, Phil comes back after a very brief talk with the woman, gets back into the car, says no more and drives off. So, after about an hour of driving and me feeling slightly sick, we end up arriving in London and we see the XL with 300 or more people, just walking by, up to the XL when we realise, okay, let's find a car place, let's find a car spot, let's do it, we can do this, we can find a car spot, it'll be fine. Half hour later, we find one car spot after going around about 4 or 5 or 6, maybe 7 times. We then find a car spot, never mind, then we get out of the car looking like this. Oh yeah man, we look so cool, we're so ready for this. Oh yeah, woo! Let's go to Comic-Con! Woo, 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 woo. So, as we're walking, as we go through all the queues, because we have priority tickets, we get to the check-in point to make sure your weapons are not lethal or going to hurt anyone. And Zach decides to do this with this crappy piece of gun, right? This is what happened. Excuse me, young man. Can you hand in your weapon, please? Thank you. Let me have a look. Yeah, of course. Here you go. Why, thank you, young man. Oh dear! It seems to have broken. That was probably one of the worst acting I've ever done. Yeah. His M16 breaks in like a minute of us being there. So that helped. So, in the end, he has a pistol in his holster, and that's it. He doesn't even have anything else. Well, except for a broken M16, which he still decides to carry around. Up until the point I end up seeing the Assassin's Creed Syndicate stand, So I go over there and I buy a hidden blade. And as I buy it, I'm like, do you know what? I don't need this anymore. So I give my MP5 right here. I give this to Zach. And he quite happily accepts and throws his M16 in the bin. So, as we're there, I'm thinking, do you know what? Screw it. I have a gun, I have a pistol, and I have a hidden blade. I'm a modern day assassin. Fuck it. I'm a modern day assassin. Why the hell not? So we wander around for a bit, and it's quite good fun, when all of a sudden, we spot the sword aisle. And the sword aisle, for people who haven't been to Comic-Con, is where they have two different stalls. Now, one stall is the metal replicas. Obviously, they're metal swords that aren't allowed to be carried around. They get shipped home to you. Whereas you have the wooden replicas, which are awesome. And it's like, do you know what? Yeah, we're gonna buy one. And at this point, I've run out of money. So I have £18 left, and I think the cheapest one was £21. So it's like, Zach, can you like lend me £4 if that's alright? He's like, yeah, sure. That'd be £4. Cheers. He buys a wooden katana sword, and it looks perfect. The hilt looks amazing, and I buy this sword. So I'm looking very happy with this, and it looks really nice, as you can see. You know, proper samurai. And it looks beautiful, and I think, I can't wait to open it up. So, £22, the guy looks really smug for some reason, no clue why. So me and my friend Zach, we go over and walk to a wall where we sit down for a bit, and I think this is perfect. My pistol, my hidden blade, and my sword. Yikes. So, I'm thinking, wow, this is going to be amazing. It's going to be absolutely awesome. I'm going to be able to look like a proper modern day assassin. When I unwrap it, and I find out it's this. And yes, I know it's bad luck to open it up inside, but whoop-de-bloody do. Yep, you heard me right. It was a katana umbrella sword. Now, when I read the name of it, Katana Umbrella Sword, I thought it was a sort of replica from Resident Evil. You know, the Umbrella Company. I was wrong. Oh boy, was I wrong. And I was fuming is a word to say the least. So we bugger off. We end up going to see a show where they reveal all their costumes, and I'm thinking, if I look good, I can go up on there. Then realise you have to book it in advance, and I did not look good. Thank Christ I didn't actually go up on there. So we sit there and we go off, we have some lunch, we have some Chinese food, and then my brother sees a picture stall, and this picture stall basically had loads of different frames of like Loki, Thor, Spider-Man, Iron Man, all the heroes, all the anti-villains, all the anti-heroes you could all the anti-heroes you could think of. And my brother looks at this one, and it's probably about an 8-foot poster of Spider-Man in like that sort of pose, you know, the one when he's in New York and his legs like up here for fuck's sake, and he's like that. And we're thinking, yeah, that looks pretty cool. Fair enough. So he buys it, about 40 quid, I believe. And my mum then rings, saying, are you coming home yet? Are you going to be home for dinner? This is about 6 o'clock, so it's like, yeah, we should probably start heading home. It's probably a good time to head home. And as we're heading home, we think, right, this is the last chance we're going to stop off. We have a 2-hour journey, and stop off at the toilets now. So we go to the toilets, my brother puts down his picture, and we take it in turns to go to the toilets. So he goes, Maria goes, which is my brother's girlfriend, Zach goes, then I go, as each person comes out. Everything's fine, we walk off, get to the car, start driving. We hit the A41, just about to come off, when my brother slams his hand down on the wheels, and it's like, what's wrong? Where's my poster? Oh, shit. Oh. So a quick call from Maria on her phone. We decide, yes, we can do this, it'll be fine. The security have collected it, it'll be in the security things. We can go and pick up at some other point or they'll mail it to us. It's fine. So we get through, so Maria gets through to them after about half hour, maybe an hour. And she says how, obviously, my boyfriend has lost his picture, he's left it there. We completely forgot about it. It's an 8-foot thing, we have the receipt if you need it. Can you just tell if it's there? They say, yeah, sure, blah, 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 we'll get back to you. Get back to us, and it's not there. My brother spent 40 quid, and somebody nicked it. Oh dear. We get home, and everything's good. And then the next day, we go paintballing. Oh, that was a good birthday week. So, this video was in celebration of Comic-Con, which is now going to be in the XL in London from Friday the 28th? Friday the 28th till Sunday the 30th. No, Friday the 27th till Friday the 28th till Sunday the 30th. And I am going as Deadshot, which my costume should be here in about 3 days. And my friend Zachary, or Mr. Poshboy as we will call him, is going as Deadpool. Oh dear God. So, that should be fun. I should be filming a few vlogs using this camera, the Panasonic beautiful HDC SD40, and that should be up on the 30th, hopefully, or the 31st, hopefully on Halloween. I also have another vlogging idea which I have for the 31st with my college, where we dress up as zombies and scare the shit out of people. So, yeah, I need to get back to my work on an assignment. So, yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this not very short story. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe if you think I'm worthy. And as always, I'll catch you guys on the next target. Goodbye!